Look like Sasquatch. But anyway, guys, sorry I didn't do a video last week. Was a little bit busy. What was I doing? I think I was in London. I was in London getting boozy. Went to see to the Sea Life Centre, the aquarium. It was amazing. Pond's looking good. Everything's all fine. I've got a problem with one fish. I'm going to show everyone now in a minute. Not sure if the swim bladder's gone on him or not. Excuse the dirt on my top, mate. But I've been working. I think so. I've got one of my small grow-ons, one of the kahakus. It's pretty much always pinned to the floor, and it looks like it's a bit deformed now. So not sure what's wrong with it. But let me spin you around. There it is down there, look, guys. Excuse us not focusing very well, but don't know if you can see that. So if anybody knows what that is, let me know in the comments below. Spooky. It's a shame because it's a lovely little marked fish. I showed you a couple of videos ago, you know. But anyway, yeah, spin you around. So I'm super looking forward to getting my my shower on the go. All my media is in there, ready to rock and roll. Air source heat pump's working good. I've got to sort out this path. This just fills up with fish crap really quick now. But like I'm saying, at the moment, the drain, guys, is coming in through here and it's just flowing down here. Now, don't look at this. I've put these layer of blocks here because I'm going to be slabbing it all the way across level with this. So there's less of a step up there, and she'll be coming flat all the way down there into the steps. But that drain is there at the moment. But like I'm saying, when I dig down inside to extend the pond into the pump house, the drain is going to be coming out here. Yeah, I'm in catch-22 with that at the moment because, like I'm saying, I don't want to quite start that yet. I don't want to start this dig quite yet because the weather is not quite right for it. It is. The thing is, if I dig a hole here now, guys, it's literally it's just going to fill up with water. The water table will just fill that up. But if you can see what that is, the drain comes straight across and pops out where I showed you originally. But what I'm going to have to do is when I dig this down, I'll clear the section underneath there, and then I'll take this layer of block off, and I will reroute the drain, which will come across here and through and out where I showed you just now. And that's where the fresh water as well is going to be coming through here, and it'll pop up here somewhere. I've got no problem with the big blue there, but I'll make it a bit tidier in the coming months. But I am really looking forward to doing this. It's going to be good fun. It's not going to break the bank. It's going to cost a couple of quid, I would have thought, because there was some glass in here, but I am really looking forward to doing it. It's just, gosh, just being a full-time dad and just trying to do everything. Look, I haven't even had a haircut. I can't even shave. I've come out here, I've had Sunday dinner with the guys, walked the dog on the beach, walked the boy on the beach, walked the girl on the beach, had a look at the boat, come back here, had to go and help my mate take a wall down, and then I had to go and talk to him about some radiators, and then I've come down here, and now hopefully I can do my UV light. So I've told my missus, I said, no, I'm having man time. There ain't no way I'm coming back in that house for a few hours. I've got a cup of coffee here, and I've got to get this UV light done today. I've been racking my brain about it. Here it is now. So we've got this sealed on here. I'm going to put, when this is actually tightened up, I'm going to put some Sikaflex, to splodge in and around this connector on the inside there. But that rubber seal there it's actually fine around there. I was actually going to flatten that bit, but by the time that's pushed down, that's going to make a proper nice seal. So that's the top. This is the bottom, and this is pretty much my quartz sleeve. So that's the length of it. So it's going to be to about there. Now, this is a 40 watt UV. I haven't used this one in the height of the summer. My pond's only 2,000 gallons. I do believe that is going to be ample. Now, if I think about it, I could extend this bit to 78 centimeters internally, so that will give me the option to swap out this to an 80 watt in the summer if I ever have a problem with it. But I don't think I am going to. And if I do have to, I can always cut here and put a join on it. Or do I make it long now? I don't know. It will probably work better if I make it long, even though the UV will not sit all the way down to the bottom. That is going to be bursting with UV light in there. So even though it's, you know, even though the UV is uppermost on the actual unit, it's still going to be light penetrating all the way down. So I think I'm going to go onto the website quick just to clarify how long the 80 watt is, and I think I might cut a new piece of pipe for the center there, because there's no harm now. I've got that pipe, so I may as well foolproof it for the for a change if anything goes wrong, you know. So that's the plan for today. I've also been thinking about what I'm going to do, how I'm going to make a little window in the side of this so I can see if the UV is on or not. The only thing I've come up with is drilling a hole here and inserting a little piece of glass on the inside before I actually glue these together. Yes, the glass will probably get clogged up with gunk and I don't know, sediment that's always on the insides of the pipework. However, when the UV's on, no matter how thick that gets, it's going to produce a glow, isn't it? So I was thinking of plastic bits to go in here, but then plastic, not many plastics these days are UV stable, and that's the problem I've got. So I'm going to have to try to use a piece of glass. Now I've got an idea to combine modelling with coin again. You know, this pipework here might not be totally UV stable, but like if it just bleaches the inside of that, I don't really care. It's just neither here nor there for me. So, and what I'm also going to do is, if you can remember, I was going to probably put this horizontally, but what I'm thinking about now is actually mounting it vertically, so the water comes up it like an upflow filter, and then comes out. Do you know what I mean? So that way I know that I'm not going to get any air pockets. I'll probably get a slight air pocket at the top, which I don't think would be a massive problem. You know, ideally I won't get one at the top, but I think I probably will. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's see what the day brings us. Eureka! So, come up with an idea for a viewing port. I think it's going to work okay. Can't see why not. Let me show you. So guys, this is Flat White XF2, which is a fantastic Tamiya paint, but it's also made of glass. And we all know glass is UV stable. Well, as stable as it comes. So what I've done is I've emptied out one of these. Now I'm not sure if I could grind the glass. I'm not really interested, I don't need to. So what I've done is I've got a spare bit of 4-inch pipe here, done a couple of trial drills, and I've got one particular drill bit which actually that is in there snug as a bug. Obviously what I'm going to have to do is Secoflex that, and Secoflex around the bottom there. Yes, that section is going to stay protruding there, but I think that's going to work absolutely lovely. So that's what I'm going to go with, guys. Bit of Secoflex on the inside, little smudging on the outside, make it nice and neat, and that should be a perfect viewing port to see if the UV light is active inside the unit or not. Well, that's what I'm going to go for anyway, guys. So that's it's pretty good. That's literally as good as I can get it in there. There's no, it doesn't wobble at all inside, so I would have thought that's pretty good. There you are, guys. So nice bead of Secoflex on there, which is going to be situated in there. So there we are, guys. I haven't cut that to size yet, but all of this is glued up now. There's the amalgam going in with a rubber seal, and if I spin this around, that's the amalgam inside. So it is yeah. So what I'm going to do, I think I am going to make sure that doesn't fall off, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure now. So this amalgam's the 40 watt one. Why are we focusing on anything yet? So this is the amalgam, this is the 40 watt one. I think it probably ends about there. But if I want the 80 watt, it's going to come down to about there. I think it's 78 centimeters. So I'm I don't know, this will look a nice small compact unit, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to need more than 40 watts, 40 watt UV for a 2,000 gallon pond. So yeah, I'm going to call it. I don't want a massive big long ugly pipe there, even though it is an ugly pipe. I'd rather a short ugly pipe than a long ugly pipe. But this is real fun, and what I've done is, I was going to use that with all the reducers, but I actually realised I had one of these which is down to a 2-inch anyway, so we'll use that for the outlet. I'm going to put a small 2-inch pipe here so I can connect it with a rubber boot, so I can take it on and off wherever I want. I was never a fan of rubber boots, but they are bloody handy, I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie. Just look at those tiles to go on. But another quick one, guys. This wall, because of the heat transfer here, because it's always reasonably warm in here, to be honest, and it's always cold outside. Uh-oh, fish poo. And it's always cold outside. Obviously, this is bone dry outside. It's wet inside because of the heat transfer. It's quite clever. So what I've got is I've got all the metal sort of like bits to put on here ready for rendering. So I'm going to see if I can fit those today. And then when we've got a mild day, hopefully not so long, the not so distant future, I'm going to render that, and I've got some waterproofing to put in there then as well. So my mate says that should sort it out. If it doesn't, well, then I might put a little bit of insulation just in this section here that we're going to see. The bit where the pond is, that's going to be double lined or double blocked anyway, so that's not going to see anything. Plus that's going to be probably insulated as well, and fiberglass, so that's not going to see anything. So, but it's only this wall behind me really that I get a problem with. A little bit over there, not too much, but that's the problem with that. Because it's slightly damp, I can't even put the tiles on yet. So that's one of the next jobs. P.S. How cool are my black drums? Anyway, yeah, and once that's done outside, then we can crack on. But slow and steady, guys. I'm only one man. I've got a life. Believe it or not, I work 60 hours a week. I'm up at 6 normally with a boy. Leave the house at 7. I don't normally get back till 7. So I get 2 days off a week. Sometimes it's nice to get a cancellation. I come back here and smash things out. But everyone that's got a pond knows that in the winter you're only titivating really and uphold, keeping on top of things. But yeah, I've got lots of other bits and bobs to do, so slow and steady, catchy monkey. And everyone keeps commenting, when are you going to dig the inside out? When are you going to do this new pond? I will. And someone also commented, why isn't your QT thing finished? It is. It's just not up and running yet. So that is totally working. That will be, so as soon as the weather breaks a little bit, I'll be transferring the water from this pond into that pond, so we've got pond water, and then probably a load of media as well from my Profi or something like that, maybe, just to keep the fish in there for maybe up to about, well, I might even take 3 or 4 days off work so I can just, boom, get this done, get it all up and running and get the fish back in, because I don't want to take, take them out for too long, because you know what I mean? And we're doing it in spring as well. Like, I've kept my pond heated to 18 degrees all the way through. And then I'm messing around with this inner bit, which I think is a bit stupid really, but I've committed now. And it will look amazing when it's done, but it's a massive admin vortex. You don't understand. Everything needs to be done strategically. Otherwise, it's just going to be a shit show. So it has to be done. And like I'm saying, as soon as I put a shovel to the ground here, it will not be long until it's finished. It's just, I know I can get it all done within a couple of days. It's not a problem. But I need the weather to do it. I can't do it in this weather. It's impossible. It's impossible, I tell there. Right, here we are, guys. The contraption is done. So it's all solvent welded together. This is water in, travels down, water out. Now the reason I'm having it this way is I'm not going to have any air trapped in that unit whatsoever. It's going to fill up, and if anything, the water that's coming in on a 2-inch pipe will fill that reservoir, which is a 4-inch pipe, to travel out of the 2-inch pipe again. So the water will actually slow down in this chamber to get super sterilization from the UV. UV obviously goes in this side. I am just deciding whether I want to put my viewing hatch in or not. It's, do I need it? I think I need it. So I think I might put that in there and put a bit of Sikoflex around it. I'm still thinking about this. But let me show you where it's going to be attached, guys. So then, fellas, here we are. So this is my return, and that's my bypass for my air source heat pump. So all the water that returns into the pond via one of my outlets on the awas comes through this pipe. Okay, so what I'm going to do is cut the pipe off here at that mark, move this into here for support, cut the pipe off there, put another bracket here for support, and then this system, actually, let me see if I can hold it with my knees and sit back. So that system will sit like so, flush against the wall. So obviously then, pipes in, this bit will be gone, it'll go through. I'm not putting a bypass on this. I've got a, I can segregate it by that, and this pipe has got a segregation, another ball valve the other side. I've got enough room as well by the side of the awas to put the amalgam in. So the only thing I'm thinking about now is putting a little viewing port by here, or where will it be aesthetically pleasing. I think possibly by here would look nice, you know. And it's the thickest bit of PVC. Well, yeah, is it PVC? I think it's PVC. Bit of plastic actually to be able to, you know, bond it in. So yeah, I don't know whether to put this in now or whether to do it tomorrow, but I'm quite excited about this, guys. But it's going to work a treat, because like I said, it's going to come in through via a 2-inch, slow down in this chamber, get sterilized, and then come back out. Well, that's worked out a treat. I do believe that's going to work flawlessly. I'm not up myself, but I can't see any problem. So where I was going to put it up on this wall here, a few people had mentioned that there could be some air voids, and quite rightly so. I was thinking about it. If I would put that uppermost with the amalgam at the top, with this being so far down, only half of the amalgam is going to be immersed in water, which is obviously going to be working. The other half is going to be out. Now, obviously, that's going to be pretty detrimental to the life of the bulb, because obviously, you know, you want that to be totally submerged. You don't want it to heat up. So, so there we are. Excuse the big words, but yeah. But I'm definitely going to go back into the house and brainstorm and imbibe my thought about the viewing port. Shit the bed. Right, guys, so I grew a pair of balls, and that's what I've come up with. So it's just one of these. Absolutely, I've actually chamfered this a little bit, and it actually fits in there. Lovely. Absolutely perfect. So what I'm going to do now, a nice bead of Sikoflex all around that. Oh, looks like a oh my God, it looks like a submarine. Hey boy! There we are, guys. That's been Sikoflexed in now, and it is a very nice, secure fit. I'm absolutely certain that that is not going to spring a leak, because obviously you've got the threaded section of this on the inside, and it's all roughed up as well. So there's going to be a bloody good key on that. What I'll probably do tomorrow as well is maybe put a slightly bigger bead on there and do a 45-degree chamfer on it with a little didgeridoo I've got. But I don't want to do that right now. I might do that now. Right, guys, I just tried to put a nice bevel 45-degree on this with that, but it needs to go off. So I'm going to leave the inner section of the Sikoflex go off, and then I'll do that tomorrow. So there is no rush. I don't want to end up putting that on there and it leaking, and then we have to take it back off. It's a nightmare. So tomorrow what I'll do is I'll complete that. I'm pretty confident that's watertight anyway. I'll complete that, I might even, I've got the drill out, so I might, no, I'll do that after. I'll do that tomorrow. So I'll cut this bit of pipe off here with my recip saw. Put two clips to secure that, and then that will just hang down. Someone also did mention, you know, how are you going to get this 4-inch pipe to sit flush because you're on 2-inch. Well, believe it or not, guys, and this is factual, that these actually hold the 2-inch pipe off the wall about 1 inch, which is 2-inch, 1 inch, and 1 inch. That makes 4 inch. So basically, the outside of that pipe actually just sits flush against the wall. Do you know what I mean? So it's perfectly aligned. Pretty similar to, I guess, this. These are 2-inch ball valves, and I suppose the circumference of this must be 4 inch because it's touching perfectly there. Yeah, crazy but true, guys. What I'm also going to do as well in the future, guys, is I've got a bloody leak again there. Right, okay, tonight I am going to order some bigger clips to go on there because they are a joke. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this one and put it on there. Not tonight, but it's going to go on there. So that should fit there lovely. So it'll go straight down, and the rubber boot would probably, push it there. I didn't even know that was leaking. I don't know. Oh God. Do you know what, right? I'm too scared to tighten this up anymore, because if I do, it's going to go ping, and I literally have not got any more of the, what are they called? Jubilee clips? Is that what they're called? I don't know. But I'll order some as soon as I get into the house now in a minute. Now in a minute, that's Welsh, isn't it? I'll order some now in a minute as soon as I get in the house. Now then. That's like, see those 3 houses see those 2 houses on the hill? Mine's the one in the middle. Another good one. Whose coat's that jacket? I do say stuff like that. Do you know what? I might have a haircut and a shave. I could take at least 3-4 months off me. Right then, guys, so I don't think I'm going to be doing much more tonight. I think I might be pushed tomorrow as well, because I'm going to go up the Brecon Beacons, and I'm going to see some of my friends in special places, and I can't tell you where they're from because they might find me and kill me. But I'm going to go and see some friends at the Brecons, take the dogs for a walk, go up and see what's occurring, say hello, touchy-feely stuff. Man hugs probably, and we'll go from there. But anyway, guys, I hope you like this video. Let me know what you think's wrong with that little fish. You know, it's been fine up until I noticed it about 2 weeks ago. I've given him a bit of time, but I think I might have to. Yeah, we might have to go to heaven. I don't know. Don't like doing that, but we might have to go to heaven. But he's looking a little bit deformed now. I don't know what's wrong with him. It's weird. It's a shame because it would have been a lovely fish. It's one of the little grow-ons I bought from the Sakai fish farm. But I guess everyone... Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well. But I am looking at another fish, guys. So what I'm going to do, at the end of this, there's a fish from Okawa that I'm really interested in. I've been offered from one of my friends an amazing price because it's my birthday. And I promised him a hand job. I don't know if I can put that on this. Well, it could mean a variety of things. But anyway, tell me what you think of the fish that I'm going to put on the screen right now as well. It's nice, isn't it? I do like it. It's from Okawa, Shuri, but it's very interesting because it's just in the development stage. And if that sumi comes up where it's showing, oh, be a lovely fish, lovely checkerboarding. Not sure what size it is. Probably about 30 cm ish. Again, not a cheap fish, but it will be a lot more expensive next year. and it's something to be interested in and to watch grow. Tell you what else I've got to put up as well is I've got my little Ring camera. That's going to go up in the corner there, just about to get Wi-Fi, and I can keep an eye on all my parameters when I'm at work or when I'm away. But yeah, let's get this light fitted now tomorrow. I'll put it on and it should clear up my water a little bit, but look at the steam coming off there. That's a joke. Let's go and see the fishes. I bloody love fishes. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Little doggy. Hiya, Bubba.
Recognise him as Daddy?
Did you recognise me? Are you joking? Oh, you was to come and see the fish. Come on then, let's go and get him. But yeah, I'll be up now, darling. But yeah, I've got these to put on the walls now, ready for rendering. Fish are coming on. But yeah, very strange. Very, very strange. Look at the oil on the top of that water there. That's literally from Sakikari. What an amazing... Those fish... Oh, look at that steam. Yeah, lovely. But guys, I'm not going to lie. This cover's actually done a proper good job. Loads of people keep commenting, where did I get this light from? Again, guys, I just went online. I bought it a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, a year ago. But I just don't know where I got it from. But I'm using it as a noggin as well. Pretty good. Yeah, it's nice. Hopefully tomorrow, I've still got to mix a mix to bond these tops on. Yeah, apart from that, guys, yeah, not too shabby. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this little update. I've done quite a bit today, considering I didn't have a lot of time, but I've been working on that UV light in my head for quite a while now, so the thinking of it has taken a lot longer than the doing of it. And like I said, it's cost me peanuts. I had the amalgam, I had all of those fittings bar 2, I think, and I had the pipe work, and I utilised one of my little paint pots. Lovely. Anyway, until the next time, guys, if I don't go to Brecon tomorrow to see my special friends with gas masks on, I will do another one tomorrow. Lovely. Bye.